So many people aren't really paying attention to what's happening. And frankly, it's only a matter of time before the market gets its next big surge where Bitcoin, Ethereum take off, and you start to see alts really go on these explosive moves to the upside. And really what it has to do with is building back up that excitement. The sentiment in the market's getting a little better. We're still having some people think that things are looking a little toppy. Right now, capital's just matriculating like we talked about earlier today, but there is one thing that has been a consistent trend now for weeks and weeks and started off on the right note again yesterday, and that's institutional money. Now, I apologize for this being so small, but what we saw was another huge inflow day in terms of institutional money, $105 million in terms of net inflows. All right, well, net flows. And this puts us almost at $14 billion since the start of the year. So a huge amount of capital entering the space that wasn't there before. And that's really helped facilitate a lot of these runs to the upside in terms of Bitcoin. Now, what's interesting about this, guys, is while this is taking place, while we've seen several straight weeks of inflows, you guys can see that the last 2 weeks in terms of BTC price has been kind of flat, kind of consolidating, not really making much in terms of movement to the upside. And we're just going through this period basically of flushing out people that are trying to play games, people that are thinking that the market looks toppy. And there's going to be a point where this breach takes place, where you start to see us take that next leg, where BTC sets a new all-time high, where things start to get a little spicy in the market again. And remember what tends to follow that is retail money. Retail money, guys, when we see adoption, it doesn't happen when charts are flat. Frankly, right? When we look at retail adoption, guys, it doesn't happen when the charts look like this. It tends to happen when the charts look like this. Right now, they don't look like this. Not yet. But when we start to see Bitcoin go on a run again, when we start to see Ethereum go on a run again, that's when you're going to have those heightened levels of retail adoption turning into buys. Now, I will say that some of the people I've talked to in my life, they've been buying while BTC has been consolidating. They bought SHIB, they bought other assets as well, and in frankly, perfect times. I have a couple people who have actually bought Shiba Inu that have seen nothing but green because they actually got in at the right times. I believe one person bought back here, one person bought back here. So all they know is green for right now. And that's likely what they'll continue to see again as this market cycle moves on. And this is, of course, not financial advice or anything like that. But know this institutional money is only going to accelerate things further. We haven't seen flows from Ethereum spot ETFs. There's likely to be the approval of other alt ETFs along the way. And all the market is going to essentially start moving in conjunction. I made that general market video yesterday talking about how the mass adoption wave is going to hit. We're building up to this, guys. Institutional money is going to be the big driver for this, and yet here we are again. We're at a day where people are questioning the market, questioning whether things are going to continue to go up or not, but big money's buying. Big money's positioning themselves. The only people that are getting washed out are the people that aren't paying attention to this stuff. Me personally, guys, for those that are curious, I haven't been selling anything. I'm sitting on my hands. I've been doing a little bit of accumulating here and there. I haven't done much lately. I have a bunch of capital on the side that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. I got we're supposed to be building a house, right? So I'm trying to save some money for that, but crypto's looking really good right now too. So I'm kind of playing with that, but that's neither here nor there. So I just wanted to let you guys know there's going to be a point where this pops off when retail, the sellers that have sold are out. And I'm talking from a general market perspective. And when things just can freely run to the upside again, very similarly to what we saw back at the start of 2024 here. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.